Hi everybody, welcome to Northwood Farms Vlog entry number 190. Wow.
And, I know. And I'm Emma.
I'm Kip, and this is little Jax with the 2-rein.
Yahoo!
Woohoo!
It's very exciting. So Jax graduated to the 2-rein 2 days ago, and I know you guys have heard me say, but I think this one means more to me.
Well, just from where he came from. Yeah, and what he's gone through, and he's pretty... well, he looks like he was made for it, too.
Oh my gosh, he's so handsome. Is he not so handsome? Almost makes you want to get a little cowgirl outfit to match the horse. Oh, he looks beautiful. He looks fantastic, I think. And also, he felt great right away. But I think that this one's just special, just because this is the first 2-rein horse that that I didn't have before I had met Buck. Right. So, although he had some education before he came to me, nothing in this style.
Right.
So, the other thing I would note, just interestingly enough, when I put the bridle bit on Lil and Nigel, I was complaining quite a bit because the soft feel didn't go straight from the bridle bit to the hind leg.
You had to develop that.
Yeah, like I had to kind of reteach that a little bit, which was strange to me just because I had, I felt really good about how the soft feel was getting to the hind leg and the hackamore, and then I put the bridle bit on, and I was like, ugh, I don't like this. And but it worked out. They learned it. But this one I haven't had any of the same in the same break in it just yet. Then again, I haven't really used the bridle bit, so.
Right, you've been off the hackamore
anyway,
most of
I put it in front of him. You guys, I haven't had a bit on him in a year, right? I hang it down in front of him, and he just sucked it right in there. He's like, yeah, baby. Let's do it.
That's pretty funny. Okay, so I got to mark the time, too, the date and time.
Yes.
Because we just had a Easter, and it was, I hope we all had a great Easter. And spring is here, and oh man, warmer weather is coming. The birds are going nuts. So.
And the blackberries, right, you guys?
That's
and
right.
Mow the lawn 2-3 times a week.
That's right.
I'm all for it. I like it. Bring it.
Well,
Blankets off during the day. It's that lovely time of year when we have blankets on during the day, blankets off at night. For those of you that don't live in Western Oregon or super muddy, blankets off during the day, on at night. Yeah. Yes. So it's not that we don't think horses can live without blankets, of course, but for those of us who want to ride our horses, a little blanket to cover the mud.
Yeah, that's
very
right.
important.
Less mud, less grooming.
Yes, exactly.
Nice. So we were talking this week about what it's like to get to your horse's mind, and when you're getting to your horse's mind, and at what place you're getting to your horse's mind, and really we're getting to their mind right off the bat.
Yeah, and so this has been like this reoccurring theme, and of course those of us who aspire to be horsemen and tried really hard to get around some great horsemen, then we can see these guys and gals getting to the horse's mind.
Right.
Which is like, we're like, oh, that's what we want, because, and especially this one has taught me, it's really, maybe not taught, but illustrated to me what the horse can do when they are thinking about it for themselves, which made me think of the fact that horses are moving their own bodies all the time. Because if you take it to a really kind of crazy extreme example, if the horse wasn't moving their body, they would just be flopped on the ground like some dead weight, and we'd be having to move them around with heavy machinery. They're always moving their own body. It's just how much of their mind is on it, how focused are they, how intentional are they about it.
Absolutely, because when you put a halter on a horse and you're asking the horse to move, you're not moving the horse. The horse is moving.
Exactly.
So it's just to the degree.
Exactly. And how intricate, like, yes,
right.
and how far are we able to take it. Yeah. But even on our unhandiest day, or even the most inexperienced person is going to be getting to the horse's mind, which I feel is very encouraging, because then it's not some esoteric concept that only the best horseman in the whole wide world can get to the horse's mind. No, we are doing it. We just need to get a little better, a little better, a little better, and who knows what we can achieve.
Absolutely.
And then back to Jax. he really has convinced me that a horse can do things with its body once they are inspired and mentally engaged enough to do it, that you just blows your mind. It is incredible what they can do once they're trying 100%.
Right, and it's once you're focused on cueing in or finding that, because they're masters of searching and finding, and they're always trying to find that next level.
Yeah,
So it just depends on what you're picking up.
exactly.
So-
But we are picking up stuff all the time.
Right.
That's the thing. So just get better. It's just a matter of just get better. Just practice more. Just try to improve a little, because you're already doing it.
Absolutely. So that should be enough for this week, because we're starting our clinic season now, and you're heading down to Oklahoma next week, and then we're going to California. And
It's going to get crazy. The weekends are going to be wild,
yeah, absolutely.
which is great. And we'll see so many of you guys on the trail, which
Yeah.
will be super fun too.
Yep. So we'll see you guys next week then.
We hope you have a good week going forwards.
All right. Bye-bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.